Okay, this is going to be a quickie walkthrough of how VoiceThread works in Canvas. Um, Essentially, where you put your VoiceThread connections determines how it behaves. So I'm going to start with the most obvious one, which is creating an assignment. So I'm going to create an assignment as I normally would in Canvas. We'll call this my example assignment. And there are sort of two parts to this assignment. There's a part that exists in Canvas, and there's a part that exists in VoiceThread. These are the Canvas instructions. They could be the same, they could be different. And what I need to check, I can set all the things as I would in Canvas. Is this worth how many points? What assignment group? Things of that nature. I'm going to move it. I'll make it a semester exam. Why not? And all the things I would normally set in Canvas, I can set in Canvas. And then I say this is going to be an external tool assignment. So that's the type of submission. And I have this big terrifying blank for external tool URL. When I click in it, it pops up a window and I say VoiceThread is the external tool I'm going to use. And then I say select. And I can determine who I'm going to assign this to and when it's due. We'll say next Friday. Oh, okay, there we go. Next Friday. I'm going to save this. And you have a choice of what kind of a link was this. Presumably because we created an assignment, we want to build an assignment. So I'm going to click Assignment Builder. And I could ask kids to do various different things with VoiceThread here. Here I'll ask them to create a VoiceThread. And I can give them directions that are specific to VoiceThread. They could be the same or different. It doesn't really matter. And I create the assignment. And now, when I go and look at this assignment as a teacher, I see information about what has been done in this assignment so far. If I were to go in and do look at this from the student view, it looks a little bit different. And I'll show you that in a second. The thing to know right here is that the test student, when you go into settings and choose student view up here, the test student doesn't have an email address associated with it, so this will break. So I'm actually going to show you, how a student sees it. Here I am a demo student, and I'm going to go into assignments, and I see my example assignment there, so I click on that. Here I am. I have the Canvas instructions and the VoiceThread instructions, and right here I'm ready to create my new VoiceThread. I could add media or drop files there. Maybe I want to we'll shoot a very brief webcam video right here. I'm going to allow access. Yes, I'm going to continue allowing access. It's counting me in. Hi, Mr. Battis. I wanted to record this for you for our assignment. Enjoy. I'll save that. Give it a title. Hi, Mr. Battis. And then I will submit it as a student. So now, when I look at this at this assignment, I can actually see that I've already submitted it. So there I have it. So let's go back and become the teacher and see what I got. So I can now go into my assignments, look at this example assignment, and I see that my demo student has submitted it. So I can now go through here and take a look at what student A turned in. Could add a comment here if I wanted to. Yeah, we'll just put a little text comment in. I enjoyed it. And I can give him some number of points. We'll say, I think it was 100 points. We'll say this is like a 95. And we're all set. In fact, if I go back and look at my grades, student A should have a grade now. Look at that. Student A got an A on the assignment. Go us. So that's an assignment. You can also, if you're feeling fancy, you can go into, say, a module. I'm going to add a module real quickly. And in that module, you can actually add an external tool link, VoiceThread, and say add that item. And then when I click the link as a teacher, I can actually set up what kind of a VoiceThread link this is. Do I want to give them a view of everybody in the course's shared voice threads? Do I take them to their VoiceThread home or to their own individual VoiceThread page for this course? So I'm going to say I'm going to take them to the course view. So right now nobody shared anything, so we can't see it. That's a quick overview of VoiceThread in Canvas. I hope it's helpful.